Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6, numero 25. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero 26.
That's the keeper's ball.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Tchouaméni tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the through ball. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's burst through. They're urging him to shoot. Goes for a shot! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Rashford gets through on his own. Oh, look at... Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rafinha. And it's De Jong. Now it's Rashford. Spread it left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Valde. De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
And he opts to go forward, pinches it off him. Doué. Hernandez. Fofana. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Rashford picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, unitevi a me nell'augurare al nostro ragazzo
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. And as you can see, we've already started here. France have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Thuram, Koundé makes the interception. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Threads one in. Valde puts a mighty effort! Goal! Barcelona! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control.
Shot at goal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Oh, he's been caught. Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Thuram. This looks promising. Thuram. Yamal. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Camavinga. Looking for the run. Oh, that shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Ferran Torres clears it away. And here's Dembele. Conte, good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. That's a shade optimistic. He's gone forward. Thuram might just make this. Oh, delightful ball. That's very neat. Camavinga proves just a little bit too strong. Played in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Ferran Torres. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Conte. Now Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Yamal. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Koundé. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Camavinga. Has a look and place it forward. Rafinha. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're underway again. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. It's Rashford!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé, and here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good ball, good take. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose! He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Rashford. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he shoots! Yes! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Almost an hour gone. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Conte. Camavinga. And it's Pedri. Looking for options for movement. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rafinha. Pedri. Spread it left. Now, this could be a chance. Now, can he find a finish? Rashford! And he should have made it 4.
Rashford really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Araujo cuts out the pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Yamal. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Little pass back. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him. Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Al-Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Conte. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rafinha finds himself offside.